Well, good morning, everyone. I hope you didn't miss me last week. Um, I got your feedback on what class you took, and no one picked the 38 minutes. So I'm very happy about that. A few announcements. I'm going to be on vacation next week, so I'm leaving on Friday. And so we're going to do like we did when I wasn't here. But I'll send you an email. You're just going to pick a week and just go through it. And then just, you don't have to tell me if you did it. I'll just mark you when I get back. Um, Also, I will see you all in Positive Outlook. And things are going well. We're moving along. Um, We're in phase 3, so that's a blessing. Still not sure of, inside here. That's all in the works. But, I want to thank you again for inviting me into your house, and I really love it. We talked about, doing it outside. So we'll try to find a place maybe, when I get back. It have to be very early in the morning so it's not hot out. Somewhere where there's a bathroom. Now that the bathrooms are opening, maybe at Oakland Beach there's flat land where the gazebo is. And there's trees. So we'll think about it and talk about it. Even if we do it just 1 week outside, I would love for you to have that experience. Let me get my water. And I think it'll be fun and different. We'll get to see each other, of course, distance, the mask thing. You don't have to wear the mask if you're outside and 6 feet apart. So I'm going to go easy on you today, believe it or not. I am on the ball, but we're going to do chair yoga. Wait. 9:55. I set my alarm. Joanne, I didn't get a chance to print out the pictures, but I will when I get back, so we can have pictures of everybody until we can, be here together. Uh, the unknown I don't like. So let's get started. I'm going to start on the ball until I feel like I can't stay on it anymore. But either sit in the chair or the couch, the bed, wherever you're comfortable. Just rest your palms on your thighs. Your palms can be down or they can be up. And if you're sighted, close your eyes or soften the gaze and just clear your mind. And just breathe in and out. And then bring your palms together to your heart center. And then inhale your head up and exhale your head down. And think about the day, the week. Happy 4th of July. And always remember, this is your yoga. It's not important how you get into the pose. What's important is how you feel. And inhale your head up. And everybody was a big fan of the hand exercises, which in my second certification, we did a lot of that with, especially we're on the computers, we're on our cell phones, or we have, excuse me, we have arthritis. So we're going to do a lot of hand exercising to begin with. And believe it or not, that is a part of yoga, because if you're on your hands, you got to make sure they're positioned right and firmly. So we're going to begin by our left palm, our right palm up. Here I go. We're 5 minutes into the class. Right palm up, just rest your hand, the left palm. And just bring all your fingers close together, like touching your thumb, and then spread them as much as you can. And you'll feel that, in your inner arm. And then close it up like a clamshell and open it. And then close it and hold it. It's easy if you tuck your elbow into your side, or you can rest it on your thigh. It doesn't matter. And then spread it and hold it. And then just place that palm on your thigh. And to the left, palm up. Tuck it in, tuck your elbow in or rest your palm. And then bring all your fingers into the center. And then spread them as wide as you can. And then bring them in. And then spread them. Don't force them when you spread them. And then bring them in and hold it. And feel the stretch up your wrist, up your inner arm. And then spread them and feel it. And you'll feel the energy like through your fingers and your palm. And then float that down. And to the right, so right palm up. And then bring your left hand to your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. So gently, very gently, with your left hand, bend those fingers down. And you're going to feel that same stretch a little bit in your tricep. And then hold the back of your fingers and pull them in. And very gently, I'll keep saying it, don't force them. Bend them forward. And then gently bend them in towards your body. And then one more time, bend them down and hold it. And then one more time, bring it in and hold it. And then float that palm down. And to the left, left palm up, right fingers on the back of your left fingers. You know I'm going to get it wrong. So push gently, push them down. And then hold the back of your fingers and pull them in towards your body. Your thumb is sticking out. And then push them down. And then pull them back in. And then one more time, pull them down and hold it. And then again, pull them in and hold it. And then rest your palms on your thighs. Your palms are up. And just breathe. And inhale the right hand up, palm is up again. Hold on to your thumb. Wrap your fingers around your thumb of your left hand on your right thumb, Doreen, and gently pull it down. And then move to the index finger and gently pull it down. And then release that and the middle finger. If this hurts, do not do it. And release. And the ring finger, gently pull it down. And the pinky, gently pull it down. And then float that palm down. And then left palm up. Hold on to the big thumb with your right hand and gently pull it down. If you hear a little cracking, it's probably arthritis. But I'm too young for arthritis, so I don't know what it is. Yeah, right. And release. And the index finger, pull it down. And release. Middle finger. And release. And your ring finger, pull it down. And release. And the pinky, pull it down. And release. And then both palms on your thighs or by your side. And take a breath. Now, this one is not for everyone. Everyone cannot do this. And if you can't, don't worry about it. So place your palms together and then interlace your fingers. And stay right here. Or turn your fingers, turn your palms up so your palms are up to the ceiling, and raise your arms near your ears. So let me do that again. Interlace your fingers and then bring your palms forward so they're actually facing forward. Your palms are facing forward away from your body. And then bring your arms near your ears. Like I said, a lot of people can't do this. And then bring your palms together and then bring your arms down. And then one more time, turn your palms out. Bring them up near your ear, your arms. So your palms are facing the ceiling, if that makes any sense. And then bring your palms together and then bring them down. And rest your palms on your thighs. And now for eagle arms, you're going to extend your arms up near your ears. Palms are going to meet overhead. You're going to bring your elbows very close together, that they're touching. And feel your nose, and you can feel your thumb on your nose so you know you're in the right spot, and then move your arms away. And like I said, in eagle arms, it's very difficult on your shoulders. If you can't do it, do not. Stay right here. But if you can, tuck the left elbow Oh, I feel. Bring them up. And then bring your arms forward. And then bring them up. And then one more time forward. And one more time up. Inhale your arms up, release. And palms on your thighs. Of course, we're going to do the other side. So inhale your arms up, palms touch overhead. Bring your elbows close together. Bring your thumbs to your nose and then move it away. So that's when you know you're in line. So stay right here. Or if you can tuck the right elbow in the left, twist your hands and hold them. So your fingers are pointing up. Now you feel a stretch in the right shoulder. And then bring them forward. They'll only come forward a little bit because your shoulders are not used to doing this. And then bring them close. And then bring them forward. And then bring them close. And then one more time, bring them forward. And one more time, bring them back. And inhale your arms up and release your palms down. Palms on your thighs. And extend your arms out just a little bit, like if you're in the chair, on the side of the chair. And then raise your hands up a little bit and flick your fingers. Just flick them. And then rise your arms up to a T, flicking your fingers. Then turn your palms up and flick and lower your arms. And then turn your palms in. Raise your hands up a little bit, your arms up a little bit, and flick to a T. And then palms up and flick. And then lower your palms to your thighs or the chair. And extend your arms out to a T and then bend your elbows. This is called goal post, goal post, like in football. Get the word, Doreen. And bend your fingers forward and down, and then bend them back. And then bend them forward, and then bend them back. And then one more forward and hold it. And one more back and hold it. And then slowly float your palms down. And we're going to just revisit those first poses just one time. Not all of them, just the first one. So right palm up. We're going to bend our fingers forward. So now you should feel a little more flexibility because we're very stiff when we begin. And then bring it in. And then bend your fingers forward. And then bring it in. And then one more time, bend them forward and hold it. And then one more time and bring it in and hold it. You can do these poses sitting watching TV. And then place your palms to your thighs. And to the left palm up. Hold on to your fingers with your right hand, right fingers. Fingers down. And then bring them in. And then bring them down. And then bring them in. And then one more time down and hold it. And then one more time up and hold it. And then place your palms down. I'm going to get rid of my little ball for a little bit. Sit in the chair. How is everybody? They're doing good? Okay. Well, I think I did very good with talking with myself for all these weeks. I don't get any, bloody hells or what are you saying? You're on the wrong side. I just kind of correct myself and I look back at it and I'm like, what is she doing? But we're having fun. We hung in there and we're going to hang in there because we are warriors. So let's get it out of the way, Pauline. You got it. We're going on a bike ride. I know I'm so mean. I said easy, but no, we're gonna. But we got to do the bike ride. Okay, so lean back, hold on to the chair, lift your legs up. Try not to cheat and lean on the back of the chair. If you have to, of course you do. And let's bicycle. I feel the love. In the empty room, I feel the love vibrating, coming through. That iPad, I feel it. And you're like, yeah, right. Okay, let go of the chair. Keep biking. Reverse. Reverse is the killer. All right, feet down. Stay at the edge of the chair. No, we're not going to do it again. I thought I'd get that out of the way. Since we're not going to do the clock, I don't want to do both. Nice little warm-up, you have to say. Come on, come on. So we're going to inhale our arms up. And we're going to exhale our arms down. And we're going to rest our chest on our thighs. Hello, microphone. We can all rest our chest on our thighs, I think. And then slowly walk it up. Now hold on to the back of the chair. Push your hips forward and come into a back bend. And then come up and inhale your arms up near your ears and come into a seated forward bend. That's all it is. And then slowly walk it up. Palms on the chair, hips forward, and come into a back bend. And then slowly come up. And then one more time, a seated forward bend. Come forward. Everybody can get their forehead to their knee. And hold it. The mic is right there. And slowly walk it up. And then hold on to the back of the chair if you want to. And inhale and exhale, come into a back bend. And then come up and sit back in the chair. And cross, no, not cross. Place your right ankle on your left knee. Spit it out, Doreen. Come on. And then hold on to your right foot and your right knee and lift it up. Lift your leg up if you can. Or, you know there's always an or. Tuck that right foot in that left elbow. Yes, that's what she said. And then wrap the right arm around the right knee. And this is, you got it, rocking the baby. This foot is the homeliest baby I ever saw. It's got bunions, yeah, yep. Hammer toe, yeah. I don't have to tell you all my problems. So rock the baby. You should feel, if you're doing this part, and if you can't, that's okay, you should feel a nice stretch in the back of your right thigh. So just rock that baby. And then place that foot down. And then left ankle on right knee. Now for a lot of you, you have to stay right here. And like I said at the beginning, this is your yoga. But if you can, pick that left foot up, tuck it into the right elbow, wrap the left arm around the left knee, clasp your hands, and rock that left foot baby. Yes, I've told you for years, I don't make these names up. Now the stretch is in the back of the left thigh. And then release and lower, palms down. And we're going to come to standing. So have the seat of the chair at your knees. So feel the seat of the chair and have your knees up against it. So we're going to place our palms. You can place your palms either on the seat of the chair or on the side of the chair, whatever comfortable for you. We're going to come into downward dog. So I like to hold the side of the chair, and we're going to step back, holding on to the chair, our heads between our arms, our hips are lifted high, push them back. And then push your body forward into plank. And then back to downward dog. And then plank. And then downward dog. And one more plank and hold it. And one more downward dog and hold it. And then walk your feet to the back of the chair, come upright, and palms forward. Now place the left palm on the chair, on the seat of the chair. Step back. And lift the right leg up and back. And then release that right leg and right palm to the seat of the chair. Shift your weight over to the right and lift the left leg up. And then place that foot down. You know that's not the end of it, right? Of course not. I gotta move a bit. I'm gonna hit the wall. Okay. Left palm is on the mat. Lift the right leg up and back. Turn to the right and lift the right arm up. This is half moon balance. So you're balancing on your left hand, not too much pressure, and your left leg. And then place the right palm down, right foot down. And to the left. So place the right palm a little towards the center of the seat of the chair. Turn to the left. Extend that left leg out and back. And lift the left arm up in the air. Or keep both arms down, keep both legs down. Doesn't matter. And breathe in and out. And then left palm down, left foot down. Walk up to the seat of the chair, come upright, and take a breath. And we're going to do some warriors. So if you want the chair against a wall, but don't use the chair to lean on because you're going to topple over the chair. So just use it as a point where your knees are. But I don't want you leaning on it because it's going to tip. So place the left leg back. Angle that left foot in a little bit. The right knee is against the chair, but you're not leaning on it. You're just resting it on there. Square your hips to the front and inhale your arms up to warrior one. And then turn your body to the front and hips to the front. And drop your arms to a T, so it's right arm forward, left arm back. Turn your head to the right to warrior two. Now straighten that right knee. Oh, crack. Hinge forward. Left palm either on the floor or on the seat of the chair. Right palm, I'm sorry. Left palm up into triangle. And then come forward. Bring your left foot forward, knees against the chair. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in, not a huge breath, and breathe out. Let's step the right foot back, angle it a little bit. Left knee is resting on the seat of the chair, near the seat of the chair. Turn your hips to the front. And inhale your arms up near your ears to warrior one. And then turn your hips to the front. Extend your arms to a T, so it's left arm forward, right arm back, and turn your head to the left. Warrior two. And then straighten that left leg. You knew I was going to say right. Hinge forward and left palm to the seat of the chair. Your hips are still facing forward. Right arm up to the ceiling into triangle. And then right palm down. Right foot meets the left. Come upright. Palms forward. Everybody with me? Okay. I don't hear anybody, so I'm assuming you're all here. Very quiet today. I told you, weeks in this room alone. We're going to place both palms to the side of the chair. And we're going to step the left foot back a little bit. And we're going to straighten that right foot. This is called pyramid. Straighten that right leg. Not so much that you're locking your knee. So a little micro bend on there. Now you can keep your palms to the seat of the chair, or you can bring them to your heart center, or you can bring them in back of you and inhale your head up and exhale your head down and see if you can get your forehead to the seat of the chair. And then hold on to the chair, slowly come up, left foot meets the right, come up, and take a breath. So place your palms to the seat of the chair, step the right foot back, I'd say about 2 feet. Toes are pointed forward. And then you can stay right here, leaving your palms there, or bring them to your heart center, or bring them and clasp them in the back of you, interlacing your fingers. And inhale and exhale forward, bringing your forehead to the seat of the chair. And then place your palms to the seat of the chair and slowly rise up. And right foot meets the left, palms forward. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in. And one more time, breathe out. So place both palms to the seat of the chair. Step the left foot way back this time, as much as you're comfortable. Angle it in a little bit. Bring your palms to your knees. or you can keep them on the seat of the chair. Square your hips to the front and extend your arms out to a T to waiting warrior. Now you can come up on your left toes and twist to the right and place your left palm on the top of the chair. And turn your head back to twisted warrior. Yes, twisted. I know you're saying like the instructor, I know. And then place your palms to the seat of the chair. Left foot meets the right. Palms forward. Yes, we have another side. Palms to the seat. Right foot back. Angle it in. And then palms to your left thigh. Bending that left knee. Square your hips to the front and extend your arms out to a T to waiting warrior. And then come up onto your right toes and then turn to the left and place that right palm on the top of the chair. Left arm is back and turn your head back. Yeah, twisted warrior. And then place your palms on the seat of the chair. Right meets left, palms forward. So we're going to do a couple of balance. So turn the chair so the top of the chair, the back of the chair is facing you. So feel the back of the chair. The seat is away from you. And turn to the front. So your left palm is on the chair. And we're going to step our right foot out. So you're on your right toes. Bring your right ankle in to meet your left. Holding on to the chair. And bring that right foot in your left inner thigh into tree. Or you can bring it up with your right hand. Bring your right palm to your chest. And if you like the left, breathe, focus. Hold on to the chair if you're not. Bring that right knee in and slide it down. And we're going to do that on the other side. So now it's right palm on the top of the chair. We're going to extend the left arm out to a T. Turn that left ankle to rest on the right ankle. And then slide that left foot in your right inner sole. Get with it, Doreen. Left foot, right thigh. And then bring your left palm to your heart. And your right if you choose to. And then hold on to the chair if you're not. Bring the left knee forward and slide it down and take a breath or a drink. Let me check the time. Okay. I don't want you all talking about me. You do anyway, so. And for pigeon, we're going to squat down a little bit. Still hold on to the chair with your right hand, since we're on that side already. Place your left ankle on your right knee. Wow, I got it right. Do you believe it? And you can let go if you choose to, or stay right here, or place the left palm to the floor and the right to fallen pigeon. And then hold on to the chair if you're not with the right hand. Slowly come up and left foot meets the right. Sorry, I gotta keep switching the chair. So now we're holding on to the top of the chair with our left hand. Squat down, and it's right ankle on left knee. And then if you choose, hinge forward and place the right palm to the floor and the left, and see if you can straighten out that left leg. To fallen pigeon. And then hold on to the chair with your left hand. Slowly come up, and right foot meets the left. And breathe. Now we're going to turn the chair around again so the seat is facing us. And if you can't do this, then just stay right where you are. But if you can, place your right sole on the seat of the chair. Your left leg is nice and strong. Bring your palms together to your heart center. And then turn to the right so it's left elbow on right knee. Sideward prayer. And then slowly come up. And then turn to the left so it's right elbow on right knee. And then come up. And then place that foot down. Keep your palms together. And stay right here if you have to. Or bring the left sole. Wow, this chair is slippery. The left sole to the seat of the chair. Turn to the left, right elbow on left knee. And then slowly come up, turn to the right, and it's left elbow on left knee. And then come up and slowly place that foot down, palms forward, knees touching the back of the chair, the seat of the chair. Now clasp your hands in back of you. We're going to come into a forward bend. So if you want to forward bend with your head on the chair, then stay near the chair. If you want to be away from the chair, go away from the chair. Well, that makes sense anyways. I'm going to step back. So we're going to inhale, our feet are hip width distance apart. We're going to inhale and exhale, hinge forward, chest to thigh, forehead to knee, or head to chair. And if you choose, extend your arms up and back. So you feel that stretch in your arms and your fingers too. And then slowly come up. And then place your palms on the back. And you can have your knees against the chair. Like I said, do not lean against the chair unless, don't press against the chair unless it's against the wall. I'm going to come into a back bend. So tuck those elbows in towards the center. Push your hips forward, thighs forward, come into a back bend. And then slowly come up, palms forward. And then turn the chair again so that the seat is facing forward. And your knees are on the side of the chair now. I know, I have you do all these funky things with the chair. We're going to hold on to the chair, the seat of the chair, and we're going to slowly lower the left knee and the right knee. We're going to come into child. So place your palms together, stack them on top of each other, and place your forehead on your palms, the back of your hands rather. And then come up. Now for camel, you can push the chair away or you can have it near you, whatever you want to do. So place your palms to the back of your waist. Your fingers are pointing down. Tuck your elbows in so your shoulders are kissing, shoulder blades. Hips forward, thighs forward, come into a back bend. And then if you choose, right hand to right heel, left to left, pushing your hips and thighs forward. And then slowly come up. Place your palms to the seat of the chair and take a breath. And staying on the left knee, extend the right leg out. So your right toes are facing forward. Your right palm is on your right leg. Your left is on your left leg. Inhale your arm up near your ear, your left arm near your ear. Slide that right arm down your leg and slide over to the right. Lean over to the right. You feel a nice stretch. Your arm is overhead, your left arm's overhead. Nice stretch in the left side. And then slowly come up. Place your palms to the seat of the chair. Right knee meets the left. And right knee on the mat, left leg extended out. Left palm on left leg. Inhale the right arm up near your ear and overhead, sliding that left hand down your left leg. Nice stretch in the right. Don't force it. Should feel nice. And then slowly come up. Palms to the seat. Left knee meets the right. Now turn the chair again so the seat of the chair is facing you. So feel the seat of the chair, it's facing you. The back is to the back. And we're going to slowly come to our bottoms. And we're going to have our legs under the chair. So you know you're in the right position. And we're going to place the right elbow down and forearm and left. And then gently come to your backs. That's all it is for now. And then scoot forward, and if you can, get the back of your left foot on the seat of the chair and the right calf on the seat of the chair. Scooting forward so you can, if you can, hold on to the legs of the chair. So your knees are bent, the back of your legs are on the seat of the chair. Your hands are either holding on to the chair or by the side. Doesn't matter. No, we're not going to do the clock, I promised you. But we're going to inhale our legs up to the ceiling and slowly lower them down a little bit. Not to the chair. And then lower them down a little more. And then lower them to the chair. See? I didn't lie. And then raise them up to the ceiling. And as finger exercises are good, so are your toes and your feet. So we're going to point our toes so you feel the difference. You feel a stretch in the top of your feet, and then flex them. And now you feel a stretch in the back of your calves. And then point them up and flex. And then point and hold. And then flex and hold. And then come back to regular feet. With both legs together, just gently circle your legs. And then reverse the circle. And leaving that left leg up, lower that right calf to the seat. And then circle the left leg. And reverse. And lower it down. And the right leg up. Circle. And reverse. and then lower it down. Now for bridge, you can either hold on to the chair or the floor. It doesn't matter. You can place your soles to like the edge of the chair, but hold on to that chair. And we're going to lift our hips up just a little bit. So you notice that if your feet are on the seat, you're going to lift higher. And lift higher. Lift your hips up higher. And lift your hips up as high as they'll go. And then slowly lower your hips down. And rest your legs. Since that was so much fun, we're going to do it again. Helen and Tracy, I know you'll love it. Ray, you got to stop disrupting the class. And Tom. Yeah, I can't wait for the goodies to come back. Okay, let's come to bridge again. Lift up. Your hips are high. You're holding on to the chair into your bridge. And that might be a little bit, your hips are lifted. It doesn't matter. And then lower down. And then rest your legs. 3 times the charm. I know. I feel the love every week. And then lift up one more time and hold it. And then slowly lower down. And then rest your legs. And just breathe. And inhale the right leg up. Your palms can be on the floor or holding onto the chair, whatever comfortable for you. And just extend it out to the side, to the right side. And then bring it up and lower it down. And the left leg, bring it up, out to the side, bring it up, and lower it down. And then release your feet and slowly sit up on the mat, or if you have to get back in the chair. I prefer the mat for now. And just come to seated. No, we're not done yet. And we're going to place our palms forward. And we're going to walk them forward till we feel the stretch. This is seated forward bend. One version. Of course, you know we're going to do the other version. And then walk them down a little more. And forehead to the floor. Yes, forehead to the floor. And then slowly walk it up. And then extend your legs forward. So you're flexing your feet. And we're going to inhale our arms up. If you can, clasp your hands overhead, make a little basket. Hinge at your hips, come forward. See if you can get that basket around your feet. Chest to thigh, forehead to knee. Seated forward bend. And then release your hands, palms are up. Wiggle your fingers and all your toes. Palms down. And slowly come up. Now place that right sole in the left inner thigh. Turn your body so it's over your left leg, so feel your left leg. And then walk your hands down just a little bit till you feel the stretch. And then walk it down a little more. And chest to thigh and forehead to knee. Palms up. Wiggle fingers and all toes, releasing all that tension. Palms down. Slowly drag it up. Okay. 11 o'clock. 5 more minutes, people. Promise. We're going to do the other side. So it's left sole and right inner thigh. Turn your body over your right leg, so feel your right leg. Inhale your arms up. Make that little basket. And exhale down. Forehead to knee, chest to thigh. Hands around your right foot. You got it. Palms up. Wiggle your fingers, all your toes. Palms down. Slowly come up. And left leg meets the right. Now we're going to turn and come to all fours. So remember, I always tell you, your wrists are over your shoulders. So feel for your shoulders, feel down. And if they're in line, you know you're right. Same thing with your knees. Your hips are in line with your knees. So feel your hip, run it down, feel your knee. If it's in line, you're good. Spread your fingers. I'm going to do a couple of cat and cows. So arch your back up. And then drop your belly and lift your head to cow. And then breathing into cat. And breathing out to cow. And then one more time cat and hold it. If you're in cat and you want to move your hips, go for it. And then drop your belly, lift your head to cow. And one more downward dog and one more plank. And we're gonna do night-night. So tuck your toes, sit your hips back to your heels. Push up, hips high, heels high, your head's between your arms. Pushing your hips back. And then staying on your toes, push your body forward into plank. and then downward dog, and plank, and downward dog, and plank, and then the right knee down, the left knee down, come to seated, or you can lay on the mat. This is our favorite time, Shavasana. Or you can come to the seat of the chair, rest your calves on the seat of the chair, arms by your side. Oops. Sorry, the microphone came off.